You are the mirror. How inner beliefs shape outer reality. Have you ever heard the saying, the outer world is just a reflection of your inner world? It's more than just a poetic idea. It's a powerful spiritual and psychological truth known as the mirror principle. What this principle tells us is simple, yet profound. Your life is mirroring your inner state of being, your beliefs, your emotions, and your most dominant thoughts. Let's dive deep into how this works, and more importantly, how to use it to transform your life from the inside out. The world reflects who you are inside. Imagine your mind is like a mirror. Whatever is projected onto it gets reflected back into your experience. If you're constantly thinking thoughts of fear, lack, or limitation, you'll notice those patterns showing up in your everyday life, through your relationships, your finances, your health, even in the way people treat you. But here's the good news. The opposite is also true. When you nurture thoughts of abundance, peace, confidence, and love, your reality starts to shift. It's as if the universe recalibrates itself to match the new energy you're broadcasting. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Your brain believes what you rehearse. Science backs this up. Neuroscience shows us that the brain doesn't distinguish much between real experiences and vividly imagined ones. That means when you visualize something with emotional intensity, your brain wires itself as if it's already happening. Professional athletes use this all the time. A basketball player might rehearse free throws in his mind thousands of times before a game. His muscles aren't moving, but the brain is firing and his body is preparing. What if you practice success, joy, and abundance with that same level of intention? Emotion, the fuel of manifestation. Here's the key many people miss. Visualizing alone isn't enough. You need to feel it, deeply, intensely. Emotions are the language of the subconscious mind. The stronger the emotion you pair with a mental image, the deeper it imprints in your inner world, and the faster it mirrors back into your outer world. Let's say you're visualizing yourself speaking confidently on a stage. It's not enough to just see the image. Feel the adrenaline, the excitement, the warmth of the spotlight. Feel the pride in your chest, the joy in your heart, the gratitude that this dream is real. The more emotion you inject, the more powerful your signal becomes. Breaking the cycle, unlearning emotional addiction. Here's where many people struggle. We carry emotional patterns in the past, fear, anxiety, guilt, that have become familiar, even addictive. We don't realize it, but the body becomes chemically addicted to these emotional states. Picture someone who has always struggled with money. Deep down, they might feel undeserving, anxious, or afraid of change. Even when they visualize wealth, those old emotional patterns hijack the experience. Instead of feeling abundance, they feel doubt. That's why transformation isn't just mental, it's emotional. We need to teach the body a new way to feel. We need to show it what peace, safety, joy, and abundance actually feel like, so it can begin to trust and reflect that reality. A real-life example, the musician's block. Let me tell you a true story. A talented violinist was preparing for the biggest concert of her life. But every time she visualized being on stage, her stomach clenched with fear. She had the technical skill, but emotionally, she was paralyzed by memories of childhood criticism. So instead of forcing herself to just imagine success, her coach guided her to go deeper. They worked on releasing those old memories, replacing them with new ones where she felt supported, seen, and confident. Eventually, she didn't just visualize the concert. She felt it. The joy of expressing herself, the connection with the audience, the pride of owning her moment. And guess what? The concert was a massive success. How to clean the mirror. rewire from within. To truly change your life, you must clean the mirror, and that means rewiring your inner world. Here's a simple way to begin. Observe your emotional patterns. What feelings are dominant in your day-to-day life? Fear? Gratitude? Resentment? Love? Interrupt the autopilot. When you notice a negative loop, pause, breathe, choose a new response, create new inner rehearsals. Don't just visualize what you want. Become it inside first. Step into the version of yourself who already has that life. Add elevated emotion, joy, gratitude, love. These emotions raise your frequency. Use them during your visualizations. With practice, you begin to reprogram your subconscious, and slowly, your outer life begins to mirror your new inner state. Stay consistent. Repetition builds reality. Repetition is crucial. The brain learns through repetition, and so does the universe. Consistency sends a message to your subconscious. This is who I am now. So show up daily. Even just 5 minutes of focused visualization can reshape your destiny if done with heart and presence. Final thought: you are the creator. The universe isn't punishing you or rewarding you. It's simply reflecting you. When you shift your inner world, the outer one follows. You don't have to chase your dreams. You become them. So the real question is, who are you being right now? Are you embodying the energy of the life you want to live? Are you aligning your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions with the version of you who already has it? Because when you do, life will have no choice but to catch up. If this message resonated with you and you're ready to continue the journey of healing, self-mastery, and conscious creation, don't forget to subscribe to The Healing Vibe. New insights and guided wisdom are waiting for you every week. Until next time, remember, you are the mirror and the light